Sri Lanka is important because of its geostrategic location. It forms a natural platform that links the countries on the rim of the Indian Ocean, the countries of the SAARC, and the countries of BIMSTEC. As the center that links the countries of these three regions, it has the potential to function as a platform that houses the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts on these regions. As a platform that links these regions and houses the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts on these regions, it plays a vital role in balancing global geostrategic equations in the region. Balancing global geostrategic equations is a task that demands the attention of the best minds of the human species. In my opinion, it is not possible for a small island with a population of only 20 million people to take on and successfully accomplish this task on its own. Recent research shows that the average IQ of the Sri Lankan population is 79. An IQ of 79 is considered to be on the border of mental retardation. I do not think it is fair to expect a small island with a population of only 20 million people with an average national IQ of 79 to successfully accomplish the task of balancing global geostrategic equations. I also do not think that it is realistic for that small population of 20 million people with an average IQ of 79 to entertain ambitions of accomplishing this task themselves. As I said before, the task demands the attention and engagement of the best minds of the human species. And these best minds of the human species are spread across the face of the planet. All of them have to be brought together to engage this task of balancing global geostrategic equations. If these best minds of the human species are going to be successfully engaged by the island, then the island must provide the kind of environment that such minds consider to be meaningful and of some value to the human species and worth engaging. So what is important at every level, be it global, be it regional, or be it local, is to realize that this island is special, that it is important to the whole human species, not just to its inhabitants, because of its geostrategic location, which gives it the potential to function as a platform that links the countries on the rim of the Indian Ocean, the countries of SAARC, and the countries of BIMSTEC, and to house the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts these regions, and because it links these three important regions, and because it can house the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts upon these regions, it will also be called upon to play a decisive and important role in the task of balancing global geostrategic equations. This is the situation of this island, and all those who are in any way interested in the outcome of attempts to realize this potential must begin by very clearly understanding these three important elements that are contained within the potential of this island. Let me repeat. The island is already a platform that links the countries on the rim of the Indian Ocean, the countries of the SAARC, and the countries of BIMSTEC. Because the island is already such a platform that links these three very important regions, it holds the potential of housing the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts upon these regions. Because it links these regions, and because it has the potential of housing the strategic function of the global developmental process as it impacts upon these regions, the island also has the potential to play a vital role in the task of balancing global geostrategic equations. Those are the three most important factors to be taken into account by those who are interested in engaging the process of realizing the potential of the island, which process has already begun